Hello everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to these pick a card messages. What is destined to happen to you before the end of this year? And if you're finding this in the beginning of the next year, then consider this something destined to happen to you within the next 10 days. So you have the option of choosing according to the crystal that's getting your attention, or the timestamp, of course, to find out what is destined to happen to you between now and the end of the year, or the next 10 days. If you're drawn to group 1, this is a Howlite crystal. Group 2 is an Apatite. Group 3 is a yellow Fluorite. And group 4 is a purple Amethyst. So what is destined to happen to you? Let's find out. Group 1. Hello, Group 1. Happy new moon to all of you. What is destined to happen to you before the end of this year, or within the next 10 days? If you're drawn to the Howlite crystal, even the white, so the white and the gray is also, it's a purifier. It alleviates anger, frustration, lower vibrations. It encourages peace within the mind, the body, the spirit as well. So what is destined to happen to you? Okay, sunrise. So as soon as I see the sunrise, I'm thinking a new dawn, a new beginning. And this tea leaf is saying you should be receiving new creative ideas, new ventures or opportunities, and a fresh start. The sun is definitely shining positive times in your life right now. It's also encouraging you to become more creative or start creating something new. For example, create a new reality for yourself. This is something that I help others do through Patreon. So if you're interested in discovering how to create a new earth or a new life for yourself, feel free to reach out to me. You have the power to make yourself better. So there's creative energy here. And even with this card, the number 3 resonates with creativity. Notice the sunlight is bursting through what looks like a tree. Is this a tree of life? You're growing, you're expanding. But there's also a positive theme that is trying to bring you a new source of inspiration, a new creative idea, to help you with your own new fresh start or this new beginning of your choosing. Oh, I want to go around to the flip side, to be honest, because you have a divine door or a divine stairway. Looks like there's a gate here, but the gate is already open. It's waiting for you. The sunrise is waiting for you, this new fresh start. Interesting how the divine door, the message says heart healing, and your tree here looks like a heart. Oh, this is you. This is your body. This is your heart chakra. And your solar plexus, confidence, your willpower, inner strength. The message on this door says, morning now has had its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness. A new day starts. Let light embrace your healing heart. So it's a new heart's calling, a new heart's purpose. Your soul is calling you. The sun is calling you. Follow the light. Fortune teller oracle says, a forgotten promise will be fulfilled. Be patient. So you've been waiting for something, but it doesn't look like you're just sitting around waiting for nothing. It looks in the image here that you've been busy with your daily routine. You've been working towards something, keeping the faith. Maybe you've been focusing on your health and well-being. And remember, the oracle here says you have the power to make yourself better. Try to be patient with yourself. So this new sun, actually, now yesterday we had a new moon. Honestly, you know what I'm thinking? The new sunrise could be referring to Sun in Capricorn. A forgotten promise will be fulfilled. I wonder what this promise is, or who this promise is from. Actually, I'm thinking, like, maybe I won't go back over to the other side, because this got my attention, your beliefs, what you believe, what you value, and your resources. And even this is saying you've been patient, patiently waiting, patiently getting what you need as far as the resources that you need to thrive, to be happy, healthy. A forgotten promise to make yourself better. Is this a promise to yourself, from yourself? Okay, making new connections, making the right connections, your idea. It makes me wonder if you made a promise to yourself at some point in the past and you forgot about that promise. Okay. And now there's also the 12th house. So this is the spiritual house, or the house of God, the house of spirit. So in the past, something or someone made a promise to you. Oh, and you know what I just heard? I didn't hear it audibly, but I get things telepathically. It flashes the words in my head. That forgotten promise that someone gave you or somebody told you in the past, it said everything is going to be okay. Maybe you made this promise to yourself in the past. Maybe you've been working on your mind, your heart's desires, your creativity, your heart, your purpose. So you're still on the right track. And whatever this forgotten promise is, it's going to be fulfilled within the next 10 days. Your heart will be full, open, and ready for something new, something more. A new adventure, a fresh start, a new creative idea, a new beginning. So if you don't know, if you're still wondering, what is this new idea? Remember, it's reminding you to be patient with yourself. Be patient with the process. This has something to do with your astrology, your numerology, your cycles, and your purpose. So we just can't force these kind of things. Lastly, so what is the gift that will be received or revealed before the end of this year? This hidden treasure. So a confirmation that you're on the right track. Okay. This gift is being revealed through your heart. The proof that you are on the right track. Something that you've been pursuing. This promise that may have been forgotten is being fulfilled. You've been patiently waiting to maybe hear everything is going to be okay. Maybe you've been patiently waiting for this new cycle, this new beginning, a new life even. But this is also aligning with your heart. So I'm feeling it's very important for you to open your heart, to heal it completely, which also requires you to unconditionally love yourself, accept yourself wherever you are in your life right now. Accept the present moment, exactly where you are. And then be patient. Something soon is going to be revealed to you, this new creative idea. this gift. I'm not sure what this gift is. Of course, this is why we must be patient, but I'm going to pull some tea leaves for you. So let's get some more for group number 1, please. Okay, bird perched. It's, well, definitely news. I find it really cool that the bird perched and you've got the tree and the sun. Even the birds are probably waiting for the springtime, aren't they? Well, and where you live, it might be winter or it might be summertime where you live. Birds are significant for you. Pile number 1, because they are messengers. Okay. You have a dragon spirit guide that is protecting your future. So you'll probably be connecting with your dragon spirit guide soon. It is said that the dragons exist in the inner earth in a different realm. Of course, the turtle. Turtle is probably significant for you. Oh, protection. You have this protective shell. The dragons have been protecting you as well. The birds are kind of like fairies. Oh, okay, that just dropped to the floor. Okay. You have the power to make yourself better. Moon, I'm going to put that there. Changes in your life. 4-leaf clover. Good and great good fortune. Clouds. You're on the right track. Gift revealed. The clouds will be lifting. This is an inner gift. This is your spiritual, your psychic gift, which is a natural gift. And you'll probably be surprised when it reveals itself to you. Because most of the time what a lot of people don't understand or realize what their true gift is, but it's something that comes natural to you. So this could also be a new realization. I'm thinking with the new moon energy, something's definitely going to be revealing a new light or a new beginning. So this hidden treasure, you're on the right track. Gift revealed. I feel like this is illuminating your path forward. Okay. The clouds are parting, the sun coming back out, revealing the light, the inner strength, your inner power, the confidence, and your ability to move forward to make your life better. Everything is showing up for you soon to even help you to change your life and your reality if that's something that you're really wishing to do. I don't want to shuffle again because I make a mess. So let's just do it this way. Okay, there's 2 cards. The star. Yeah, you are guaranteed to experience success before the end of the year or within the next 10 days. Whenever you find this video. Interesting, the forest is popping up. So have you been wishing for the opportunity to visit the forest again, or to live near the trees, the creatures, nature, the mountains even, or even the ocean, the sea? But maybe you haven't yet seen this light at the end of the tunnel. You know, sometimes we can't see the forest for the trees, right? What this means is you are rising above your current situation or predicaments, and you will soon be able to see the light and the way forward and this confirmation from a higher perspective. Just love the way that they jump. What are these? Okay, there's a camel. To me, this is representing perseverance, right? The camel, the turtle, these are all strong energies. Okay, target. So focus on your goal. Remember what your goal is. What is most important for you right now at this time in your life? The butterfly, change for the better. So changes. So you've probably also been going through a lot of changes. And whether these are external reality changes or changes that have been happening within you, inside of you, your mind, your heart, your purpose, your happiness. This change for the better. I feel like any kind of transition or transformation you've been going through, group number 1, it's all going to be finished within the next 10 days. You will be able to rise above, see the bigger picture, open your heart, heal, let go, and welcome a new sunrise, a new idea, a new project, a new path, a new realization, a new purpose, and the light will be guiding you. So, this does kind of seem like a purification process, doesn't it? Which matches the energy of the Howlite crystal. It's purifying your soul. You're becoming more intentional, more mindful, more purposeful with everything that you're wishing for. All right, so this is your reading. This is what you are destined to experience, or this is destined to happen to you before the end of this year or over the next 10 days. So I hope you enjoyed these messages. I'm sure that they resonate with you in some way, shape, or form. Again, if any of you are seeking to create a new earth reality for yourself, feel free to reach out to me. I can help you with the steps, the momentum, your purpose, any information that you would like to know. You can either request a private re-recorded reading or sign up for 30 days on Patreon. I can share more information with you that way on Patreon. But in the meantime, have a wonderful day. And I hope you saw some confirmations here as well, synchronicities to pay attention to. And I will see you all in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your messages today. This is destined to happen to you before the end of this year. Or if you find this video in the new year, then consider this within the next 10 days. So if you were drawn to the green apatite crystal, what is destined to happen to you before the end of this year, aka next 10 days? Tea leaf, let's start with this. Fair woman. Now, I'm not sure if this is you, but fairness doesn't really have everything to do with the hair, but something, maybe you seek fairness. And when I think of the word fairness, I'm also thinking of justice or Libra. So I'm wondering if you are a Libra. You could be a sun, moon, or rising Libra. In fact, you could have Mars in Libra and not realize that you take action based on Libra Mars, but something, you're going to be treated with fairness and kindness. So let's look at your other cards. Your soul will find those who you are meant to experience life with. Okay. So you are destined to meet someone that you're meant to experience life with between now and the end of this year. Your soul will find those that you're meant to experience life with. The holy mountain, your soul calling, sacred journey, pilgrimage. I kind of feel like you're getting ready to start gathering or attracting kind people, fair people. Let's look at your other cards. So you have a divine door here. Sunset. The message says, Time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade as the sunlight burns. So it's like the sun is setting on the past. It's releasing pain and old cords and old connections, and you do deserve much better in life. You deserve to be treated fairly. You do deserve to be loved. You do deserve to be appreciated. And so time here turns to release and unfurl. Those old cords of pain are phasing out of your life. And when you allow this to fade out of your life, you can also choose to allow your soul to find those who you are supposed to be experiencing your life with, instead of just another lesson or just another experience or just another. Okay, this is your soul's calling. You're being aligned with your sacred journey. So let's get some more information for you from the Fortune Teller Oracle cards. Oops, let's flip this around first. A reminder that your intuition is your greatest guide. It's important for you to trust your inner voice. I'm going to put this over here. And Astrological Oracle. Okay. So what's changing is your energy, somehow your inner essence is changing. And that's what's going to attract those that you are meant to experience life with, those who are kinder, more loving, accepting individuals, better experiences. But there's something shifting within yourself, realizing that you deserve better. And maybe you're just not going to stand for the old ways anymore. Who you are, there's 6th house. So nurturing yourself, nurturing your daily routine. Actually, these are almost revealing steps. If you have recently started creating a new daily routine, a health remedy, remember your intuition is your greatest guide. Trust your inner voice. Your inner calling is something that you're feeling inspired to start doing daily, like it's a ritual. It's a ritual of intentions, of practices, like waking up with positivity, raising your vibration, nurturing the things within yourself that, well, at least nobody else is able to nurture for you right now. It's you taking care of you, your health, your well-being, your mindset, your own happiness. What's funny is that when you start doing these things for yourself as a daily practice, a daily routine, you will naturally start attracting other people to you. And a lot of the times when this happens, what or who we are attracting are those who need that same kind of nurturing. But in this case, what's destined to happen for you right now, or between now and the end of the year, is that based on everything that you are incorporating within your own mindset and your own beliefs, you should be able to trust your inner knowing, your inner voice, when someone new does show up in your life. And hopefully your intuition will let you know or confirm for you whether this person is a yes or whether you should say no. So this is something very significant that you need to empower yourself with, to stop, to trust, to listen, to feel into the situation. What is your first gut reaction or instinct? Are you pulling away from an offer or a person, or are you leaning towards it? This is your soul's calling. I feel like you are stepping into a new experience, new opportunities. The power of love. So, this isn't only referring to people or romantic relationships. This also could be referring to the kind of work that you want to do. It could also be referring to a new job offer that is going to be presented to you soon. I'm thinking what's really important here are, before you say yes or no to any situation, anything that is offered to you, it's important to consult your intuition. Your mind, of course, is just naturally going to instantly think or tell you what you should or should not do, but your heart might be leaning in a different direction. And this is, I think, the importance here. If you're not paying attention to how your heart feels about whatever is being presented to you, then, well, you're not going to be following your calling. Oh, this is how you know what you resonate with. It's not your mind that tells you yes or no, but it's the way that it feels. It's that energetic connection. Okay, that inner knowing. Okay, so I want to pull, and then I'm going to pull some more tea leaves. Good number 2. I mean, the choice is yours. I think what's most important is to try to slow down and not rush through life or rush through your day or rush into making decisions, because you will have the option, of course, to choose whatever new opportunity is coming in for you. And you deserve it for your own self to take the time to be sure that this is something that you really want to accept. Compromise. Interesting. I find it interesting that this card is popping up because just yesterday on Patreon, I posted information, more detailed information about that of a life path 2. So now I'm curious if any of you are a life path number 2. Because this compromise, it's a self-check. For you to check with yourself, are you making choices in your life just to compromise with everyone else? Or are you making choices in your life that are based on what you need? Based on who you are? Or are you sacrificing your happiness for the sake of everyone else? Just, these are some really important things for you to pay attention to. And you're welcome to come back and re-listen to this pile at any given time as well, as a reminder. Or if you need if you think it would be helpful to receive daily reminders to help to remind you to pay attention to your intuition, then please do come and join me on Patreon. I would love to help to guide you through your cycles, your experiences, your challenges based on your birthday, your soul's purpose, your soul's calling. And these are things that you can also gather on your own by studying your birthday information, because technically that is your soul. Your birthday, credentials, your cycles are all the things that were chosen by your soul, your higher self, to experience in this avatar that you are currently experiencing. Let me pull a couple more for group number 2 without losing the whole deck, if you know what I mean. Ooh, that one wants to, okay, stop. So this is destined to happen to you. Something that's going to present its opportunity, and it really is. It's going to be kind of like a test to see if you're paying attention. I hope you don't second guess yourself. Wow. Wealth. The Jug, a lighthearted, carefree time. The Lion, it's time for you to act. The Parrot could be a spirit animal for you, or a spirit guide, a messenger, or any red bird even. Oh, something just said, health is wealth. Candle, you'll be shown the way. Trust your intuition. Intuition is usually just the first instinct, and even if it shows up for you as a thought, try not to cast it aside, because that is probably your intuition, letting you know instantly what you should or should not do. Okay, and so your family wishes are also coming true before the end of this year. Interesting. So who you are as a full-time job. So you're being called into alignment to act authentically, become your authentic self, be true to yourself, and also start making decisions and choices for yourself, especially from other things or opportunities that are being offered to you. I'm wondering with this wealth card, if something or someone is going to offer something to you soon. This person is going to come into your life before the end of this year and offer you something that maybe you feel is something that you absolutely cannot refuse. But again, are you compromising? Are you compromising one thing for another? There's something really important for you to think about and to reconsider. At least you have options. That's even more important. So stay true to you. Okay, now you've got career. So for many of you, there is going to be a new career option. Of course, you need to choose what you feel is best and right for you at the time it's being offered. I almost kind of feel like before the end of this year, or again, if you're watching this in 2026, within the next 10 days, I feel like something amazing, and maybe even something that it's hard for you to believe, that this opportunity is so wonderful that it really is going to be asking you to consider, is this really in my best interest? Is this really what I want? Will this really make me happy? Is this a fair opportunity or a fair exchange? So I'm hoping that you can listen, follow your heart, and be true to yourself when whatever this is or whoever this is suddenly pops into your life. Okay, the carriage. It's definitely something that's going to allow you to move forward. Maybe some of the things that you've been waiting for or hoping for so that you can move forward with your life or make changes in your life. Again, this is destined. Everything that you've been waiting for or hoping for, it's going to show up for you before the end of this year. Okay, the horse. Power, strength, moving forward. Wishes coming true. I'm going to end your interpretation here because honestly, each one of you that are watching this, you are navigating a completely individualized reality. This is because of your birthday. And I can't stress how important it is for anyone to know or understand their path, their cycles, their opportunities, their soul's growth. So I'm just going to leave this here. I'm going to allow you a few moments to sit with this energy, to really consider what it is that you've been waiting for or hoping for. It could be good news, a change of life. But again, in the end, are you being asked to compromise your health and your well-being for the sake of accepting something else? So I think that something is going to put you on the spot. And in the least, I have warned you, right? I have prepared you for something, your soul's calling, something pulling you forward. It could be very tempting. But then at the end of the day, you have the free will to choose. You have the free will to say yes or no. So remember to follow your intuition and choose what feels right for you. So group 2, I hope you enjoyed these messages. If you're interested in a private reading, or if you'd like to sign up to receive 30 days of information about your birthday, your cycles, your astrology, your purpose, Feel free to reach out to me. My links are both down below this video. Meanwhile, have an amazing day, and I will see you all again in another video. Bye for now. Hey there, group number 3. Welcome to your messages for today. What is destined to happen to you before the end of the year? I recorded a similar pick a card reading about a week ago, and the title was What is Destined to Happen for You? This time it's to you. So between now and the end of this year, and if you find this video in the beginning of the next year, then consider this within the next 10 days for you. So if you were drawn to the yellow fluorite crystal, I'm going to put this over here. What is destined to happen to you before the end of this year? Let's start with the tea leaf. The leg. Stepping into a new experience. I'm fixating on the toe, and I'm trying to determine, it's like, is this the left leg or the right leg? I think it's the left leg. I think I see, I don't know. Usually when we're moving forward, they're indicating the right side of the body, but okay, very curious. Okay, you're going to receive the information that will allow you to step into a new experience, in least. So what is this? What else do you need to know? Spirit healers and helpers are with you. I love the fact that you've got green, grass, and then the majority of the color on this card is green. I love the olive-colored green, but green is a very healing frequency. It's also kind of making me feel the energy of peridot, which is an absolutely fantastic feeling. But the number 11 is also significant. I feel like this could be a timeline shift for some of you, if not all of you. Here, let's flip these around and look at your other cards. So you have a divine door, or a passageway, a walkway. I think there is a gate at the end. Yep. It's like, is it gonna, yep, there's a door there. There's a door down there, but I don't even know if you have to go that far. Passages. It says here, spiritual signs of inclination. You are walking through passages of your transformation. Okay. Interesting, group 3. So you are walking through passages of your personal transformation, or spiritual, or it's a healing transformation. Oh, now I'm seeing a face. Now I see, maybe you already saw this, but do you see the nose? The nose, the mouth, the eyes, the forehead, the hair. It's like an earring. But what's this? This white speck. Is that? Something just said to me, pituitary. Like, okay, I know the pineal gland is back here, right? And then pituitary, interesting. Okay. I love how my guides just flash words in my head. So thank you for that, spirit guides. Fortune teller oracle. A new beginning is on the horizon. Embrace it. What do we have here? We've got a bunch of bottles and candles and tinctures and herbs and remedies and rituals and recipes. There's a hand here. This would be the left hand receiving. And then you've got a crescent moon here. I don't know if that's the waxing moon or, well, this is like a new beginning, so it must be a new moon, which was yesterday. New beginning on the horizon. Embrace it. What is this new beginning? Let's look at the astrology oracle. Okay. What makes you feel secure? Your home, your 10th house, which is your destiny, where you're going in life. So your destiny is your path changing? Are you going through a passage of transformation right now? Oh, 8th house. a major change in your own personal power. So these are definitely significant. Group number 3. So the 4 also refers to your roots, what you believe, your necessities, like your values, the way that you live your life. 10th house is the part of yourself that you show to the rest of the world, or your career role. But this is like your public personality, the personality that you show to the world. So honestly, you are going through some huge transformation of self, or identification of the self, which I would think could feel quite disorienting. So how have you been feeling lately? Pile number 3. Okay. I think when I pulled the card from this deck, I asked, what is the gift in the situation? Ancestral messages. So you have ancestors assisting you, or you can always connect with them and ask for guidance, ask for help. Or if you have nature nearby where you can hang out with the rocks or the mountains or nature, or any other kind of natural remedies, you can connect with your ancestors. Oh, for healing remedy. Which actually makes sense because how many of you are herbalists or holistic healers? Okay. So your ancestors are helping you I'm thinking that the herbal remedy, or like the teas or the essential oils or the bath salts, or even the foods that you eat, can help you and your body through this passage, this transformation. It's literally going to completely change the reality that you're experiencing. And this is happening within the next 10 days. It's happening before the end of this year. So I want to add an extra message here. The yellow can be resonating with the sun. The sun is sending downloads and activations in the body, your chakras. Okay. It's shifting. What's more important is to focus on this change, what's changing. And while you're going through this passage, be sure to be gentle with yourself and take care of yourself. Because I feel like there are things changing within you physically as well. And within your mind, your pituitary gland, your pineal gland. You're waking up to recognize or allow this change within your personal power, or the power that you have in your career, your body, your home, your beliefs. Yeah, there's something significant that's happening here. So I could sit here and try and feed all of the potentials all day long, but that won't be helpful for anyone. What's more important are the specific details that are helping you to align with your path, your purpose, your destiny right now. And these all go back to your birthday, your cycles, your numerology, your astrology. If you would like to understand yours, I invite you to sign up on Patreon and request astrology readings or numerology readings, or you can always request a one-time pre-recorded video reading as well to know the specific details that resonate with just you and not everybody. Okay, so we have the kangaroo, which could be a sign or your spirit animal, one of your spirit guides. The grasshopper, the desk. Pay attention to your daily focus, your daily routine, your health and well-being. Okay, romance. I think this is a suggestion to make rose petal tea. You can make rose petal tea and also, oh, I forgot what they're called. That's funny. It'll come back to me. But you can even bathe in rose water, which is an amazing experience as well. Don't the roses have a significance to spiritual? I think the white roses, but you know, just something that came out of my head. Take a vacation, physical or mental. I feel like your guide is saying, like, between now and the end of the year, try to relax and take time off while you're going through some sort of transition. The seahorse, connection, belonging, asking for help. So sea salts might be helpful for you as well. Group 3. What is destined to happen to you before the end of this year? An opportunity or a windfall. We accept. The fox. I love the foxes. The foxes are quick. They're intelligent. They are sly. They can easily navigate the nuances. Oh, something was just saying, pay attention to the details. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. So this major change is happening within you. The more that you can align with peace and harmony within your body, the more calm you will remain, the easier it will be for you to navigate this transformation. This transformation, it's an inner transformation. So how many of you have been experiencing something unusual, but you can't quite understand what that is? Yeah, that's what astrology is for. That's what numerology is for, your life path, your purpose, your destiny. So everything is changing to align you with better happiness and well-being. You're stepping into a new experience. The ladder, climbing towards success. There's one more tea leaf. Look at this. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So I was already touching on being a holistic healer, but do you have a business or something that you can offer healing remedies or rituals to other, or I don't know, there's something, I'm not exactly sure what this is. I want to pull one more card. A path is, right. So news is on the way. So within the next 10 days, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. And I'm thinking when you take action with this new path, this new idea, and maybe this is just a new daily ritual or remedy or a business or a practice or something spiritual that you can put together to offer to other people. It's going to bring you a windfall of success and opportunity. But I feel like this is something very unique to you. So pay attention to your ideas, your work. A new beginning is on the horizon. I will allow you the time to contemplate all of this. Group number 3. Remember, your spirit healers and helpers are with you, your spirit guides, your ancestors, and you have all of these messengers. The sun, the seahorse, the fox, the kangaroo, the grasshopper, the rose, the bird flying, all coming in to help you to step into this new experience, this new existence, this new reality. So are you already on path to creating a new reality for yourself? How many of you are drawn to New Earth mentality? Just something for you to think about. Okay, these are your messages. I hope you enjoyed these. If you did, please do click the like button. Again, if you're ever curious about more information, you can sign up for 30 days of information on my Patreon, or you can request a pre-recorded video reading from me. if you'd like. My links are down below. But have a fantastic day, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed these messages. I hope these resonate for you in the best way, something that you needed to hear. So in the meantime, if you enjoyed the video, please do click the like button, and I will see you all again in another video. Bye for now. Hello there, pile number 4. If you chose the purple crystal, welcome to your messages for today. What is destined to happen to you before the end of this year? And if you find this video at the beginning of the year, of the new year, then consider this something happening within the next 10 days. But right now we're still in December, and it's about 10 days before the end of the year. So what is destined to happen to you? Now, I created a video like this about a week or so ago, but that title said, what is happening for you? And now it's what's happening to you. So compliments from an admirer. Your spirit guides say they can lead you to something, but they can't do it for you. What's your divine door? It's an openings. Bless this space. Your sacred space holds the soul to bear. Palo Santo or sage will clear the air. You're going to receive a blessing. Fortune teller oracle card. A magical moment will change everything. Be ready. Interesting. So let's look at your other cards. Lay it on the altar. Hand it over. Hand it over. Soften, surrender, forgive. Spirit can lead you, but can't do it for you. Offer a blessing? Or is somebody offering you blessings? So the astrology oracle, 11th house, means your groups, your associations, your hopes, your wishes. I wonder if these are asking you to show gratitude and thanks for this blessing that is about to come into your life within the next 10 days. That's what it seems like. So your spiritual values, your higher ideals, compliments from someone in your community. It could be your employer, or it could even be globally, like on your social media. So balance and cooperation. A magical moment will change everything. Okay. It's the best way that I can say that. So a magical moment is going to change everything between now and the end of the year, which is something that you're going to be so grateful for, this blessing. So it's a magical moment. So it's not even revealing itself. You just have to have faith. You just have to have faith. Something, is it a wish that's coming true for you? Freedom. Your hopes, your wishes. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to pull some more tea leaves for you. Group number 4. A man is significant. Boat. Money or property through an inheritance, a winning, or a windfall. You even have spiritual abundance here with the number 17. Peacock. Could be a significant spirit animal for you. Your psychic ability. Okay, lay it on the altar. Trust your intuition. Wow. You also have an older man. An older man And honestly, this could be Saturn in astrology. This energy can show up in a variety of ways. So it's not necessarily meaning that, especially for those of you who are married, and you're thinking, well, what kind of man's going to give me a compliment if I'm married and or I shouldn't? No. So no, there's something magical that's going to be happening. You're going to be blessed with something amazing. I feel like it's going to completely shock you when this magical moment happens, and it's bringing you inheritance, a winning or windfall, period of prosperity and abundance. Lay it on the altar. It's almost like spirit guides are saying, all right, start being grateful now for this significant blessing that is happening in your life very soon. So this compliment could be coming from the universe, from your spirit guides, blessings. Could be coming from your higher self. Love, of course. Woo! The valley. Deep personal strength, peace within, assuring your success. Love, this is universal love. The horseshoe, good luck. Interesting. What more for group number 4? That one literally jumped up and flew across the table. Okay, a meeting with a stranger could be important. Even if some of you have a business, it could be meaning that your business is expanding, new opportunities, compliments from other people, compliments. Oh, this could be recognition on your social media, 11th house, compliments, opportunities, money or property coming through a windfall. Okay, the box, you're going to be receiving a gift. But you can't, it's like spirit guide can lead you to it, but can't do it for you. I think it's just simply asking you to be thankful. Thank you for the blessings that I'm receiving. Thank you for the blessings that are always showing up in my life every day. Thank you for blessing my life and my world with, come up with your own affirmations or create an altar that you can just stop and give thanks to in gratitude and appreciation for having all of the things that you desire. Not only all the things that you need, but perhaps all of the things that you want as well. The shield is saying that you're also protected. These are things that have been destined to come to you. Of course, I want more tea leaves. For some of you, it could be marriage. Let's pull some more tea leaves. Hopefully something to get excited about. Here's the owl again. Good advice from a wise person. It definitely has something to do with communication, spiritual love. So see, these could be gifts and blessings coming from your spirit guides. Aligned with an astrological transit, this would definitely be something that could be transiting your 9th house, astrology, you're transiting your 11th house, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, your 10th house even, career, money. Okay, and good luck. It almost seems like the stars are aligning at this time in your life right now. Group number 4, between now and the end of the year or over the next 10 days. You're going to be receiving gifts, opportunities, blessings, all of the above. All of this is available. So try to be open. Start your day with gratitude and thankfulness and allow these blessings to simply show up in your life. Show that appreciation with everything that you do. Lay it on the altar. So I think it might be really helpful for you to, when you're finished watching this reading, to go establish an altar area and a table and create an altar to thank all of these blessings that are destined to come to you. between now and the end of the year, over the next 10 days. Trust your intuition. So there's something also psychically activating within you. I feel like this is a gift. Oh. So this intuitive knowing that's activating. I feel like you're destined to experience amazing and profound things before the end of the year. Pile number 4. So I'm going to leave your video reading here. This is just a general reading. If you would like a personal one about anything, or if you want to understand your life, your purpose, your cycles, feel free to find me either on Patreon, or you can request a private reading at any time. And my links are down below the timestamps. So you're going to be receiving a bunch of amazing things very soon. I hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. And have an awesome day. And I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.